What's good, everybody? I am very tired. Would that stop me? No. Never. Gonna be here for 30 minutes? Nice, okay. Hi! Alright, let me say hi to everybody. Hi, Penguin. Hi, Glauco. Hi, Drone. Hi, Misty. Hi, Gummy. Hi, Togamachi. I'm having a stroke. What should I draw? You should draw just a little guy. Just just a silly little guy. Just a silly little guy, you know? Just some silly little guy. Copy! Sorry, I was too lazy to do the captions, so I had to use TikTok, and now I have to. It's gonna take me longer to upload everything. But we good. Hello. Okay, I made some of that One Piece I told you. Hello, I made some of that One Piece I told you I was gonna make in your name, so I didn't. It's possible unless you forgot. Am I having a stroke? A silly little guy, yeah. That's what I said. Just a silly little guy. Just a silly little guy. Just a silly little man. Sorry, I'm going as fast as I can. Anyway. The Discord's been growing so much recently. Are you an hour late? No, shut up. Silence! You shut your pie hole. Shut up! I promise I'll have a VTuber in moment. I just need to upload to YouTube. I had to do the worst thing today. I had to exert a small amount of effort. Oh, no way! What happened? Give him money while you're at it. I mean, I accept money. I mean, I won't say no. Okay. Few more seconds! Nah, I may give him a pair of blue goggles. Is this a reference to something? I wonder what we're talking about. So Ecci. So Poochie. I'm here. Hi, Layton. Hello. Hello, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you. Oh my god! Oh my gosh, I was so proud of the drawing. I was so proud of the drawing I made today that I had to like rush to finish it. I was like, the potential. I'm playing Minecraft. Nice. Maybe to you. Hi. You want to hear about my trip to Japan? I would love to. I love hearing stories. Oh, my friend, Faunus, he travels everywhere. He's on TikTok. He always tells stories about how, like, I swear, he's been everywhere. Like, everywhere. It's impressive. Yeah, this was my thumbnail for the day. Don't know why. This is a tradition now. But look, I'm so cute. Or to find your Discord, it is in the link tree is in my bio. But if you can't find it there, you can just search up Linktree Ecci Amor. I need help on Minecraft. What you need help with? Fighting the Ender Dragon. I'm very tired, but I took a Benderly an hour ago after Mystery Alarm TM tried to kill me again. Am I the problem? Look, it's such a silly guy. I really like this drawing. I think it's very, very cute. Remove. Why is it not? Hello? I said remove! Okay, we're good. I suggested Missy to give the little man a gold chain and money, but then I said, nah, I'll give him a blue pair of goggles. Nice. There's no reference? No, no, cause I have blue goggles. Yes. I don't have a gold chain no more. I don't got no more. Also, my most recent short, you should go watch it, but it was basically me giving a quick synopsis of my time in the circus. Because I was in the circus, I was an acrobat. Believe it or not. Would you guys want to hear some circus stories? Like, either like now or on a short? I can tell you some now and some later on shorts. Content. Let's see, I think you might be confused. I never said that. Oh, who said blue goggles? Hold on. Pair of blue goggles. Yeah, Gloco said that. Wrong one. It was me. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I was inside for so long today that when I finally went outside, I was like, the sun! Like, the sun hurt my eyes, and not just like in the normal way. I was like, oh, the non-artificial light! Ugh! Bro, I used to feel that way all the time in elementary school. I don't know what it was about those like fluorescent lights, but every time I go outside, I was like, ah! I was like the Ash baby. Ah! I go night-night. Oh, bye, Misty! I hope to see you again soon. Bye! Well, myself, I'm very eepy today. I've been like tired all day, and then I had my treatment, which one of the side effects of my treatment is sleepy eepy. I'm just like, why? Why? I almost didn't stream, but then I was like, no, I've made a commitment. I've made a promise to the people. But how are you? I didn't do much today. I just watched a lot of One Piece. I drew. I made a new OC, but I can't show it to you because I showed it to my real life friends, and I don't want this to find its way back to them. They'll be like, hey, before 12 p.m. What time do you normally? What time do you normally get up? Quick question, what's your upload schedule? I upload right as I start streaming. 9 times out of 10 that is at the same time every day, but like in cases like today when I just like didn't have time or maybe I forgot, the One Piece is real, then it will be a little later in the day. But if I'm streaming, that means I've uploaded a new short. Because I've started doing that because like it brings people in and they come and see I'm funny. I'm such a funny man. Bro, I was talking to my brother about this today. Like, what do you think a satisfying end to One Piece would be? Because, like, I feel like in every scenario, it's like, I mean, like, of course it's like Luffy being the king of the pirates. I think we all know that. But, like, what if it's not? The One Piece is the friends we made along the way. No! Usopp, my goat. Yeah. Yeah, I use, like, those pause OC challenges. I took screenshots, I made a character I enjoy. Silly goat. Silly radioactive goat. Soda! Soda! Alabama. I'd grieve for at least a month, no matter the ending to be it. Oh, definitely! It's been going on for, how long has it been going? It's been over 20 years, I think. How long has One Piece been running? 26 years. Try new AI mode? No! Boo. I say boo. 25. True. Yo, me and my homies hate AI. Have you guys seen that like reaction pic where it's like all my homies hate AI? That's me. Would you wear your goggles with your wings? Wait, how would you wear your goggles with your wings? They just kind of like go around the base, I guess. Just like a little like, kind of like, you know how they kind of like squeeze the side of your head. It's only like the bottom, so it's not gonna limit like much dexterity, I don't think. In my newer model, I am moving the wings up a bit to help with that me, which is I, the one and only. Also, thank you to everybody who's sending like the little emojis. I do see it, I do appreciate it. It's very cute. Every day, I kid you not, every single day, I'm like, oh, this would be amazing to talk about on stream. And then I forget. And then I forget it and I don't remember, the stream's over and I'm like, fuck! It's not fair! I need to start keeping like lists. I need to start making sticky notes and sticking them on my screen and be like, right, I have this. I know this one. Yo, no swearing, shake my head. So I touched down at the airport and arrived at the hotel. Nice! I hope you have, you're telling me about your trip to Japan. I thought you meant you're on a trip right now. Okay, continue. Continue, what happened in Japan? I don't know why I said it like that. I was speaking like silly voices and I don't know why. Yeah, it's just a part of my charm. Very, like, ugly wigs. Why are you laughing at me? Just saw the YouTube short and thought you looked really cool. Thank you! Welcome in, Lapis! Lapis Lazuli. Yo. That's cool. Oh, I'm glad you think so. Yeah, it's not about my time in the circus. Little circus boy. Yeah, but generally, I did spend a few years in the circus. It was really fun. I kind of want to go back. Layton, what are you doing? I just got Discord and dropped my fan out there. Woo! Wait, I'm looking. Oh, whoa! I can't read sheet music, but this looks really cool. Listen, from a novice who knows nothing, fire. Getting trapped in a parallel universe by the gang criminal are obsessed with me. What are you talking about? Bro, he's dropping his villain origin story. I couldn't find the Discord yesterday, so I guess I just post now. Huh. I will never escape the Lazuli pronunciation. Wait, how are you supposed to say it? Lapis Lazuli, right? Lazuli. Okay. This is in my window, so I think I might be able to pick it up. Lazuli. What? Lazuli. Wait. How say? Hold on! Okay, YouTube video. Shut up.
Lazuli.
That's what I said, ain't it? Hi! Sorry, I was looking at things. It's the character name, not the oh! Okay, now I get it. I understand. Lazuli. Oh, wait, that's awesome! Lazuli. Wait. I like that. I love Tojika, welcome back. That is... Okay, that's sick. I really like that. There's a fly. There's been a fly in my room for like 3 days. I thought they weren't supposed to live that long. Like every time I'm like, I got it! It disappears! And then it's back in like a few hours. I'm just... Get out! Yeah, Lazuli is... That is awesome. Poochie, maybe you should, like, is this like OC lore? If it's not, maybe it should be. Make a book. Write a book. Tell a story. Make a movie. Ugh. Sorry, my nose is itchy. Dude, I had major art block today. You go to Discord? Why? What's in the Discord? Yeah, but I've been like struggling to draw lately. Like I've only been drawing my character. I'm like, I want to draw something else, so I did the pause OC thing, and you know, I think it was pretty alright. Yo, Noah's living a life. Wait, can you guys hear the music? Oh, is the music like really loud? Hold on. I need to stream again because I keep finding new cool people and I haven't streamed in about a year due to school. That's so real! Dude, ask the people in the chat. When school was in, I wanted to stream every day, but at most I would stream like 2 times a week. Cause like, so much school. I used to put ketchup on the eggs, but because of one person. Yeah, I think ketchup on eggs is pretty normal. Yeah, you see like in anime when they like write something on the scrambled eggs and ketchup. I stuck there for 7 years and one of them was crazier than the leader and they summoned spirits to keep me from escaping. Just like write a pilot for an anime at this point, dog. Just do it. Just do it. I've been turning the music down to itty bitty bit because I feel like it's too loud. Are we huh? Talking to me? But no, school's a real pain in the ass, trust me, I know. Yeah, Poochie, you coming in with it? Like, theoretically, I know this is your real-life villain origin story, but theoretically, if these were things that came out of your mind, you know, maybe write a script or something, I'd watch it. I will have front row seats, popcorn in my mouth. My mouth. Oh yeah, I finally... Do you have Discord server? I do! My link tree is in my bio, which has everything in it, but if you can't find it through my bio, you can just look up Linktree Ecci Amor. You can't see it, but I'm doing like really stupid thumbs up. So just like imagine. Make a documentary on your life. Exactly! What was I gonna say? I was saying something. And then I started talking about Discord. I've lost it. It's gone. Oh yeah! Update on my fight with Live 2D. If you're not up to date with the lore, let me tell you. I've been trying to get the pro version of Live 2D for a long time now because I'm rigging a model for a friend. And they like sent me some money, but it didn't work. So then I had to ask my dad. And then my dad was like, no, get the student discount. So we had to apply for the student discount, but then the student discount got rejected after like a week. Then I had to ask again. I finally have it. You know shit's good serious when I stop yelling. Poochie getting more attention than you. Damn it! Yeah, Poochie, you can just have this stream. It's yours now. Change the channel name to Poochie Fan. I don't like how that sounds. Oh my gosh. Oh my, have you guys seen Found It? Yippee! Have you guys seen K-pop Demon Hunters? First of all, I love that animation style. Second of all, I love that writing style. Third of all, the music! I think this is one of the greatest movies to release in the last like 5 years, because Lord knows most of them have been garbage, but I like this one. I wanna watch it! Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of it myself. I've mainly just seen little clips, but I've heard the songs, I've seen the animation, I've seen the humor, and like, I think I'm gonna watch it with a friend, but so far, looks peak. I failed at tracking the lines I just drew. Oh man. Oh man. I really love the thumbnail. It's goofy and cute. It's like the smile at the kid that gets lost in the mall. Yeah, I wanted to make it look as awkward as possible. Just like, bro. Oh my goodness gracious! Everybody, shut up for a second. I didn't mean that. Please keep talking. But let me open my channel. Let me open my channel so I can show this to you guys. Let me. Okay. So, if you're not familiar. Okay? And when I tell you, holy inconsistent art style, look at this! Look at all the different ones! Bro, it looks like I'm a tracer. Oh no, I think I moved my VTuber model too far off screen. Never mind, we're here. I didn't get lost. But no, look at how inconsistent it is. And I had a bad habit of not watching anything people constantly tell me to watch. No, for real. The reason I haven't watched it is because I've been watching a lot of One Piece. Like, look at the inconsistency. Would you believe me if I said these were all made by the same person? Probably not. That person looks familiar. Yeah. Guys, who's this? I hit 600! I hit 600 subscribers. I'm sorry for my yelling. I'm sorry for, I apologize for that. I just realized. I'm very happy. My ears. I'm sorry, I got excited. Careful, we might lose 10 subs. That happened one time. If you don't know, when I did my push to 500, that was only a few days ago. It was actually a week ago, and I think I hit 500 like a few days ago. So like, I am shocked. But if you don't know, during my push to 500, like I got really close and I screamed super loud, and people rapidly unsubscribed because I hurt their ears. This is why I don't wear headphones. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Headphones might not be safe around here. But anyway, back to the game. Back to the chat. Hola! ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I wear headphones no matter what. I've talked about this a few times. I literally live with a wired headphone in my ear. Did you see they released like wire attachments for AirPods? And it was like, never lose your AirPods again. We're evolving backwards. It's evolving, just backwards. We have those! I have those! I zoned out again. Oh, Apple being stupid. About how there are now wired attachments for, AirPods that just turn them into normal headphones, and it's like, we're evolving backwards? What the... Huh? But you know, I was never a big fan of wireless headphones. I lose them too much. My ADHD is not built for that, brother. Literally, I've had a few pairs of wireless headphones, and like every time I lose them. I can't. Literally, it has to be attached to my phone. My phone is practically attached to me. Genuinely, if my head wasn't, I would lose my head if it wasn't screwed on. Is that the saying? Close enough, whatever. But I believe it. You don't know how many like precious heirlooms I've just like left behind and be like, oh, I need to go back. And thankfully I've gotten all of them, or at least most of them. It's just like, ugh. There's no... My brain just categorizes everything into like the same messy exploding cabinet. Like, it's... no urgency. The reason I want an Apple is because they apparently have really good facial tracking. Oh yeah, for VTuber face tracking, Apple phones are the best for it. At least that's what I've been told, and I have an Apple phone, so I can't really speak to the quality of others. Yeah, defeating the whole purpose. What's the weirdest thing you made from food? Ooh, I'd have to think about that one. Yesterday when I was drawing you in school, you kind of remind me of Tomo-chan from Tomo-chan's Girl. I've been told I sound like her! Somebody said I sound like her, and I started doing a dub. I completely forgot about it. I do that again. You're doing better than I started a pizza restaurant. These robots tried to make me part of them and almost died in a fire. I hope you die in a fire! I don't want to ask, but could sense the fellow ADHD. Yeah. Who screwed on your head? It should be attached by default. Okay. I need to get better at reading comments, because I'm so, like, insanely dyslexic, maybe, that I'm just like, have you heard of... Hopefully this will improve my reading. A little more urgency. Space Force. Pikmin Fortnite. And Pikmin Sound. Pikmin Adventure Nintendo Land. Y'all know the Pikmin song? Is this instrumental? Also, you drew me in school? I'd love to see it. Bro, literally, I'm obsessed with fan art. Like, some people will be like, hey, I made this for you, it's not very good. And I'm like, I'd die for you. Literally, I would jump into a pit of lava. Like, just, I don't know, I love it, I love it. I love it. My name is Edwin. I made the Mimic. Bro, y'all seen the Mimic gameplay yet? I've seen some of it. Speaking of Fortnite, AI Vader got ruined day one. What happened? Oh, what'd they do? I just remembered something. So, okay, my thumbnail, right? We all know my thumbnail. We've seen it, we've complimented it, it's cute. My thumbnail for today's stream, I was drawing it while I was, getting my treatment because I was running out of time. And my tech who was working my treatment looked over my shoulder as I was drawing it, which normally wouldn't be a problem, except I hadn't colored or drawn the torso yet. So it just looked like a sweaty head, like just my floating head being sweaty, and like my choker kind of looked like a collar, and I was like, please, I'm not drawing anything bad, please. It's a YouTube thumbnail. It's a YouTube thumbnail, please. The FNAF game? Yeah. I didn't realize it was a FNAF game. I thought it was like OC shit. Alright, yeah. Okay, look. Okay, so I'm moving things I didn't know I could move. Fucking sucky being under all just forgetting this shit, goddammit. Yeah, so this is all like my tech saw, and it was like, eek! No. I'm here, welcome! I can get off the thumbnail, it looks like your mom forced us. Exactly! So, like even looking off camera, like, does this please you? It's like, can I stop smiling? Cause it's my stream! This is my kingdom. I love your character, though it's cute. Thank you! I made it myself. It's probably glaringly obvious, but, you know. Bro, the biggest thing I got, like, when I asked for suggestions on how I should improve my model, the biggest thing, like, in, like, VTuber Discords, the biggest thing people said is, like, don't have the wings attached to blinking, but I think that's actually, like, my favorite part of the model. I like it. I like that. I love it. I love it. I love it. I just noticed you use the same blue for your thumbnail. Yeah, I accidentally did that. Like, okay, so the first one was the one that Yo-Yo drew for me, and I accidentally did another one by accident because it was like the color was set in my pre-saves, and then I was like, I like this. I like this. No. I have to go to sleep, so I wish everyone a good day, such a night. P.S. Poochie, take over the world. Okay. Good night. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Yeah, the only thumbnail that isn't blue is like the sleepy days. Sleepy days. Sleepy days. My phone's like 10%. Whoa. At least when I start up again, I won't be streaming from a laptop. That's true. Ah, so you got like you got a setup upgrade? Sorry, I was like words. I shall take over. I'll take over the tri-state area. Knock knock. Who's there? Poochie world domination. Damn, y'all like me. Y'all like Poochie more than me. Actually, wait. You can still track if it's on its side. What am I doing? Standing it up all the time? I'm a fool. I'm an utter complete. Okay. Yo, that's sick! I know friends who build PC. I don't understand anything about it. All I know is that they do. First, blue looks slightly darker than the others, though. It may be a good going insane. I know I'm working on getting a phone stand! I am, I promise. I say lying. Because the thing is, I do have a phone stand, except it's a plushie of a penguin. And I don't know where it is. But it's a phone stand nonetheless. Apparently it was one of my dog's toys for a while, and then I was like, is that I came downstairs and talked to my mom, and I was like, is that a phone stand? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, can I have it? Do you know that I don't know what Ecci Amor doesn't know that I don't know till I know that I don't know? I think I'm gonna self-implode now. Thanks for coming, everybody! It's been great seeing you all. What? My question exactly. Oh my god! Oh, when you say my name in chat, it lights up! I didn't realize that! It highlights my name! That's so cool! Ecci Amor. Yo, I like that. I like it. Let me try. Ecci Amor is evil. No! I'm not evil. It has to be the full name. It has to be the full channel name. Ecci! I'm not evil. I'm kind and sweet. Look at all the orange. Look at all the orange in my chat. Sorry. Oh my god, the heart's exploding. I love it, I love it, I love it. Also, I have a Discord if you didn't know. Sorry, I feel like a lot of people don't know. Ah! Who is Bryant in the Discord? You are such an awesome artist. I just saw this. Yo, that's sick! Oh my goodness gracious. My goodness gracious. I'm so angry. I think my PC has RTX 4050. It's something in the 40s. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna assume that's good. Are you good or more scared than when I see a buff? Are you good or you're more scared when I see a buff woman? I love buff ladies. I think buff women are good. I don't want to give too much away about myself. Real! Oh my gosh, so real. So real. Have you guys seen that one fan art of like professional hero Uraka? Where she's like kind of chubby, kind of buff, and it's like I get it. I understand. Specifically, I mean the grown-up version. When I a buff lady, my eyes turn into hearts. Jump scare. So how was your time in school? I didn't have school today. It's summer. Bro, pyro jump scare. Oh my god. I love this fan art. I'm so angry. Boom. I did. Fair enough, Soda. Hello. School is traumatizing. I dripped out of Maha like season 4. I saw the school infiltration and dropped it out because of fandom, and I lost internet. I was never like in the fandom. I was just like, wow, this is a cool story. And then like later I learned about like the crazy stuff going on. I was like, oh, I just like superheroes. See? I was like, oh, okay. Sorry, I said interest in my head. Whatever, I need y'all to know I am like a fluent philosopher in my mind, but when words come out, I'm just like, not sure about that one. Anyway, I was in Maha, I have superpowers, Also, I say, does anybody else say it like that? I don't say MHA, I say Maha. I just always have. And whenever people hear me say it, they're like, you what? Okay, shut up, shut up! Maha. How will you survive the world alone? I probably won't. That'd be so real right now. Dude, I can barely survive, like, being a freeloader. I can barely survive high school. I'm not ready for the real world. Oh my gosh, I was talking to my dad about how much I hate high school, and he was like, listen, the only thing worse than middle school is high school. Apparently college is supposed to be awesome, so look forward to that. I was bothered by the blue. I was right, checked the Discord. I finally survived high school. Nice! Congratulations! You're free! Oh no, I'll predict the future now. Oh, no, don't say that. Don't say that. I don't want you to jinx me. I didn't like that. No! It's on Roblox. Have you heard Rise of the Nation? Ooh! My classmate died when I... What? Poochie, I don't know if you're being for real or telling more of your insane villain backstory. Also, I think I perceived a new color for a second earlier today. Tell me about that! Oh my gosh. One of my friends... Okay, you know how I was on a bike ride with my sister the other day? Like when I got back, I was super exhausted. I checked my phone, and one of my friends had called me while I was out on a bike ride. I hadn't realized. I was like, oh, I'll call him back in a minute. And then I tried to call him, and he was like, now's not a good time. I was like, oh, is everything okay? He's like, yeah, I'm like one with the universe right now. And I was like, he's high. Drugs. I don't participate. It's very bad. You shouldn't either. Poochie lore's crazy. Yeah, you need like a hug or something. Why are they different? I color dropped some of them. First of all, hex code is crazy. Second of all, I color dropped some of them, and other I just kind of like winged. Sorry. While I was walking home on the sidewalk, I saw someone having a seizure. Oh, that's not good. I hope they're okay. I think the people consume too much mushroom. Fan art from Discord, me just being like, why are you like this? The blues are different. Oh, you actually hex coded them! Wow! That is, I'm impressed. I am impressed. Hold on. Hold for a moment. I've cracked the code, ladies and gentlemen. We're good! My phone is sideways right now, so tell me if the tracking is, worse. 100. I was just zoning out while playing VR chat fishing game, and then my vision just sort of went weird in the middle, and tried to focus, my vision went back to normal. Oh! It was bothering me. Sorry, I'll try to use the same color from now on. I don't know if that's good for you. I don't know if that should be encouraged. Oh my god, have you all seen the new Phineas and Ferb? I know what we're gonna do today! Bro, I really wish we got some insight into, like, what happened in their school. Because there's no way they were just, like, normal all school year and was like, I haven't wanted to watch it. Oh, it's Phineas and Ferb for life. Oh my god, oh. I'm having a stroke. Yeah, but there's no way they're just like chill the entire school year and it's like, we're going to save our insaneness for the summer. No, they gotta be like building rocket ships during recess and like. Oh my gosh. Also, question, do you play any games? I do. I occasionally play games. None of my gaming VODs are on YouTube because they were either on Twitch or I had to delete them because they were garbo. But I do! I actually have a game suggestion section in my Discord that I look through. And I'm like, maybe. Also, I finally figured out, okay, so the largest mouth shape I can do with like my mouth open is... But technically I can activate the largest mouth shape by like keeping my lips closed but opening my jaw. So... And I finally figured out how I got that wrong. I got it wrong because, like, apparently it was, like, I did I arranged it wrong. And I'm just like, damn. Bro, is my stream textured? Because, like, I looked at this in my other thing and I look a little fuzzy. I look like a distant memory. Just put, like, a white overlay. It's like, I do play games though. I enjoy games. Oh, my brother wants to play Terraria with me. I'm very excited. Blah. I still need to do the second episode of Ace Attorney. Bro, the Ace Attorney curse is real. Because, tell me why, every time I've tried to stream it, it's just like, no. It's like, what do you mean no? No. You're sick, you're tired, stream doesn't work, everything crashes, there's an emergency. It's like, huh? Fitting for a Cupid at least? What's fitting? I was not paying attention. It's at 480p, so it's a little fuzzy, but it's not so bad I can't see. I'll need to check my settings after this. Cause before I like messed with the settings big time trying to fix my Twitch. So there's like a lot of stuff going on. Oh, I'm lost where to find the cuteness. Oh, I found its live stuff. Sorry, that's very sweet though. The white layer. Like, you know what I mean? Where it's like the white overlay that makes it look kind of misty. And like, no Ace Attorney for you. No Ace Attorney for you. No gay lawyers. Help me? How? If you look in game discussion, you can see the Tinker's Construct mod I was talking about. Oh yeah, I saw that. Minecraft. I don't know. Okay. Help me. How? Oh. So okay, you figure that out. Okay. I'm slightly offset right now, like I'm looking towards you guys, but I kind of like it, you know? Do you like when I'm like slightly offset like this, or do you want me to be like facing directly towards the camera at all times? I think I need an actual capture card because I was streaming Code Vein and ambient background light looks blocky. My VTube Studio stops working. That's also the thing, I like messed with my settings, and I think I might need to do a full reset because I don't know what the fuck I did. Pardon my language, but like literally anytime I open any other program, my VTuber model turns into a slideshow. So until I can get that finished, I'm working on a PNG tuber. Because every time I'm like, all right, let's open this game. It's like, please! I just want to play games. I just want to play. Oh my gosh! Fun fact: I have a favorite video that I've made. I have like, and I don't think you would guess it, but I have like a favorite video. I'm like. Should've gotten so much more attention. No, Matthew, stop it! Armadale. You want to play Regrevitator? I don't know what that is. Yes, mine is usually fine. I just need a better cam. That's true. That's true. I mean, like, okay. I was gonna Google something, now I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, my favorite video. Do you guys want to see it? Because I do have a favorite video. I'm like. I think this is a work of art, and This needs to be shared. Okay. It should be on my YouTube. Hold your horses. Oh, I have it. Okay. Y'all wanna see this? Okay. Whoop. Video. I need to move to the side a bit. Yeah, okay. I think you guys should be able to hear this? Maybe. This is what I ordered. I didn't give you anything, sir! Can I slap people? Bottle slapping? What do you mean? Am I crazy? Please! Oh wait, I have to pull the tray out. You would not eat here. And if you did, you're fucked up. What is... Oh! If I ever play a rage game, I think I'm actually just gonna have a stroke and die. Amazing of a chef I am. And I'm just trash at video games. Can it burn? I don't... Y'all might not think it's as funny as I do, but I really like it. Because I was calculating the Delta E peak cinema. Peak. I've returned to my spot. No, I haven't. I lied. Oh wait, the music! I was like, I'm missing something. There we go. Good old times. The nostalgia of me losing my mind in a cooking game that's supposed to be easy. That's funny? Yay! I'm glad you think that was weird. I tried to say yay, but I had like a weird voice crack. I'm sorry about that. Let's not talk about that. Is this from when you became a Cupid? No, it's from when I tried working at a diner. And I failed miserably. I tried to be a one-armed cook. It did not work! I drew Teto today, but I couldn't get the face right. That's so real. I'll draw stuff all the time from memory, and I'm like, something's wrong! Fellow gremlin. Oh my god, my dog sounds like that, and I love her. I love my dog more than anything in the world. But like, she doesn't sound like a dog. She doesn't entirely look like a dog either. She's like Stitch. She's like our version of Stitch. Cause like when she gets super excited, she won't like bark. She'll only like bark when she's trying to like I don't know, like protect us. Whenever she just gets excited, she's like, it's like, okay. She's a unique one. That's why she belongs so well in our family. Literally every time we're like, she's weird, and we're like, that's probably why we have her. Matthew, or Mateo. Do I have to make a no, like, gas rule? Like, stop it! Yeah, do you guys like it when I'm kind of like facing the chat a bit? Because this is what it looks like when my phone is laying on its side. Well, I need to bail now. Time to head to school. Oh, alright, see you later! Thank you so much for joining us! Mateo? No. That's my final answer! No! I want to watch too damn bad! I'm tired of this, Grandpa! Watch too damn bad! I will time you out. I will put you in timeout. I will put you in timeout. Wow. Ooh, ooh. Share me a story, Ecci. Ooh, okay. What kind of story? What kind of story you want? What story are we in for today? Gather round, children. It's story time. You're gonna get grounded? You're gonna get us in trouble! Up to you? Okay. I will unsubscribe if you do. Cause I'm not gonna let you inhale gas! Please! These jokes are getting old and I can't keep it. Please, just stop! I beg of you. You can't see it, but I'm making like the prayer hands. I heard that and I did the scream and now my vocal cords hurt. Bro! Yeah, it's like one of my vocal stems and I have no idea why. Wah! Yeah, sorry about that. I hope your vocal cords heal and I hope to see you again very soon. Have a good day at school. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm a strange creature. Genuinely, like sometimes just like I gotta take a second and be like, there's a good chance I'm a homunculus. Echolila. Is that a name or a disease? I need money. Don't we all? Don't we all? I'm gonna Google this. Copy. Bro, I promise I can actually type like a real person, because every time I type I'm like, A, B. The representation of words, phrases, or sounds, often mine are what just. Oh! Oh my gosh, that's a thing? I do that all the time. I'll just repeat what people say. There's a name for that? Dude, people will just say stuff and I'll just like say it over again. I thought I was just a freak. Ah! You're my favorite homunculus? Really? Yeah, I found out like last month. Damn! Well, that's going in my vocabulary. Cause literally, people will just say so. I do it a lot less out loud now. Cause like when I was younger, I do it all the time. I just echo everyone around me. And now it happens less, and I'm mostly do it in my head. But I'm just like, I wonder why strange. It's also just fun to say. True. My favorite word is galumphing. Does anyone here know what that word means? Slay the princess? I do! How do you pronounce that? Now I know the meaning, but I don't know the pronunciation. Okay.
Echolalia.
Echolalia! Ooh! That is fun to say. We don't know how they all die. What? What are we talking about? Well, 4 AM, I'd love to stay, but Eve is more important. Very true. Sleep well, Soda! Yeah, but did you know galumphing is what you call the locomotion of seals? Literally, it's the name for how seals move, and it's the perfect word! Look at a seal, like moving across the beach and tell me that they're not galumphing. Okay, they're galumphing. It's how they move, and it's the best. Why is my VTuber, excuse me? From the Jabberwocky? I think it originated from the, no. No, don't crash! Don't crash, don't crash! No, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. No, don't crash, don't crash. What's happening? Hello? No, that was me. Everything broke for a minute. That's okay. We're fine. I don't know if you can hear me going, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash! No, don't put the loading emojis, please! It's fine. It's fine. My favorite streamer. Yay! It's like, this is my favorite streamer, and they tune in. It's just like, fucky sucky manager, always forgetting to send your shit, god damn it! That's like become my thing I say when I'm upset, or like I'm frustrated at something. I don't know why. I heard it on Game Grumps, and now I'm just like, that's mine now. Like, hello. My only wish has been ignored. Wait, what wish? I didn't see anything. Just one, please. So, ta-ta, not da. Just once, please. Wait, what do you want me to do once? And we love it. I know. Are you really a VTuber if you don't have mind-boggling stuff? But literally earlier today when I was getting used to Live 2D again because I haven't used it in a while. And they updated the interface from when this tutorial I was using was uploaded, so I couldn't find anything, and I just kept saying over again, like, fucking sucky manager, always forgetting to send your shit, god damn it! Sota, oh, I'm sorry. Sleep well, Sota. I'm sorry, and I will see you again soon. Nighty-night! Nighty-night! Do, re, mi, fa. Like, you know what I'm referencing, right? I can finally eat in peace. Sleep well. Can I? Okay, I can't nod. If I were to find a genie, I would wish that when I died, I would be reborn in the One Piece anime. Well, haven't you seen that episode where it's like what the world's like for just like normal ass people? Lady Diva! Well, technically it's early morning already, but thank you. Diva. Bro, Gummy, I love your profile picture. I'm gonna use that for like art reference. I wanna be a pirate. Oh, if in the One Piece universe, I would love to be a pirate. Like if I could be like if I could be like a good pirate, you know, like do what they do, like liberate countries and like adventure and see the world and like help people, like 100%. But you know, real world pirates are a lot less whimsical, at least from what I've heard. To a bulky hunter guy? How'd that happen? I would be destined to be the pirate king. No, this monkey did Luffy's job. You went like 5 steps ever so far, me and... It hurt my soul. Sorry. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. As she like claps and turns the lights on. I can't. Is that from Bratz or LOL? It's from like some doll company animation. Listen, man, I never claimed I knew my scale. Never claimed! Is it possible to simultaneously have perfect pitch and, be tone deaf? Because I can, like, recognize, like, tones and, like, what they are immediately. I can recognize notes, like, just by listening to it. There's so many times where I'll hear the first note of a song, I'm like, oh, that's the same thing as the other thing! But, like, I cannot parody it. Like, I can understand music, like, to a T. I can understand, but I cannot replicate. I have no idea, but he told me one thing before I killed him, or be killed, then my bros start an alien invasion. I either think you're just the biggest troll on the internet, or like really high. It's gotta be one of them! Or maybe you're telling the truth, and you're just like living a crazy life. Lucky, I'm just a VTuber. My third would be I have a total control of all types of haki. What is that? What is that? Copy! What is hockey? I need to look at this up. One Piece. Supreme King Hockey, which grants the user the ability to unleash their own willpower. Oh! Oh! Is that what the flamingo guy has? Because I know he can control people. I'm not very far into the anime. I'll never tell. Well, I'll never tell. Oh, it's a spoiler. Yeah, I was gonna say, have I heard this before? You might have perfect pitch? Yay! Yeah, because I remember, like, in elementary school, we took this test where it was like, are these two tones the same? And, like, it was that for, like, 30 minutes. It was somewhat different, and, like, we got the results back, and it was like, your child is, like, more musically gifted than average. And it was like, cool. So, like, man, I can sing or what? Cause, like, I can recognize notes, like, perfectly and, like, match them to other, like, notes in songs. There's this one song I always hear, and I'm like, that's the furthest note to Yoshi's Island! And people are like, okay. You'll learn about in later episodes. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, I just got to the episode. If you don't know, I won't explain too much. I just got to the episode where Luffy got like the X scars on his chest. I didn't realize, like, I didn't expect the way he got him. So waiting for Ace Attorney, I'm trying, dog. You become flying strawberry. I ran to draw you, but turned into a strawberry. I like that. Oh my gosh, it's like the meme with like the cat in the strawberry suit. It's like, eh! It's like standing on 2 legs. Have no longer. How long until you end stream? This does not mean I want you to end. Bro's memories. At least it'll be an hour, so about like 15 more minutes. At most, I don't know. We could be here all night. Bro, now that summer and I have a lot of time, I really want to do like a stream-a-thon one of these days. It's like, I don't know if I have the willpower. Like, I have a social battery. It depletes fast. Like, after like 4 hours, I'd just be like, can I like go? I love you, but it's like, I need sleep. Donathon in the future, mayhaps. Yay! Unfortunate adult cola! Yippee! Stream-a-thon! Yeah, just see how long I can last till I'm like, I need to go home. Before I'm like, well, this has been great. I'm gonna go fall into my grave. Yeah, stream-a-thon would be cool. Gives me flashbacks of when I was in the army. What are you talking about? Were you actually in the army? I will get a job and use my Patreon. You don't have to do that! Keep your money for yourself, please. I'm playing Rise of Nations and am Paraguay taking over Chile with the help of Brazil. Laughing emoji. Okay. People are tiring, but I also want a... Yeah! Bro, what's your dream job? Everybody, what's your dream job? If you could choose to do anything in the entire world and you would know for a fact it would sustain you, what would you do and why? Poochie fought in both the world wars? How old are you? Damn, are you like my 1% of viewers that's like 90? I mean, thank you for your service. Do acting / streaming, but getting into it's so hard sometimes. Voice acting. Me too! I have videos of me like voice acting over memes, and those are some of my favorites on VTuber. Real. My dream is I want to be able to make people smile. I've dealt with like a lot of depression in my life. Sorry, lore dropping. So basically I was born genetically predisposed to depression, so I've been like extremely sad my entire life. So I want to be able to bring happiness to people who might be in a similar situation that I am, you know? I want to like be able to make people smile, because sometimes the only things that could make me smile was like YouTube videos or comedians. And I don't know, I just want to be that light for other people that it was for me. Message redacted? Okay. I want to be a college math professor. Ooh, nice! Plink! And some other artistic job. Ooh! What are you talking about, Poochie? I'm not even gonna read that out loud. Hi, Elbeck. How are you? Plink. There's like a sound of like a coin dropping into a dispenser. Plink, plink. Hi! Wrench? Wrench? I don't know what you want me to do with that. It's like, get the wrench. For why? Honestly, yeah, kind of same. I want to do voice acting because I have a chance to make many people in the world happy through my silly little voice. Yeah, exactly! You get it. You get it. Bro understands. How you doing today, Elbeck? Welcome into the stream. Sorry, there was like yelling in the music, and I was like, sometimes, oh my gosh. And I listen to music while I edit, right? So I figured out I work better if I'm like blasting Nightcore in my ears while I edit. But like sometimes they'll have like sound effects that sound exactly like knocking or like screaming far away, and I'm like, huh? Like I'm like, is this my family? No, no drugs. No, Ugh, my jaw hurts. That's strange. I don't know why my jaw hurts. My jaw. I went to get tea. What did I miss? Don't worry about it. Do not worry. Bro, I love the little colon 3 face. Fun fact, did you know that cat jowls are bigger, I believe are bigger depending on testosterone? So the colon 3 face is implied masculinity. I'm so masculine. Manly man. Pride is a damsel in distress. What does that mean? Please decode your Eldred knowledge. Worries? No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. You're not my dad? Okay, I never claimed I was! There's one point in every stream where I just like get super close to the camera and I'm like, is this too close? If I was a cam streamer, it'd be the equivalent of just leaning in. You can like only see my eyes. I'm just a dude. I started doing colon 3 as a joke, but now it's like muscle memory, so I've sent colon 3 to my allergy. Oh my gosh! Me too! Everything finds nothing. It happened, don't worry about it. Closer, closer. Staring into my- What's happening right now?! Oh, closer? Oh, sorry. I forgot chat's behind, so I thought you were all like being like closer, closer. Is Satan? Oh my gosh. You sent it to your IRL boss? Tell me about that! But that's about, oh my gosh, that's the same thing for me. I've started so many things as like ironic jokes, like being, like doing it sarcastically, and it's like turned into a habit and I'm like, no! No! Well, I guess that's who I am now. Wept. And he wept for he had no worlds left to conquer. Yeah, boo-hoo, you're the king of everything. Everything's fine, nothing happened, don't worry about it. Yeah, everything's fine, nothing happened, don't worry about it, don't even worry about it. What are you talking about? Let's keep moving, let's not, don't rewind, don't even worry about that. Anyway, how you doing? It's like the most obvious, like something happened. Who's your favorite epic musical song? I think you mean what? My bros grew up in the early 2000s humor, so they didn't comment on it. All right then. So like they were chill. My favorite, it's probably either Legendary or Warrior of the Mind. Both. Little Wolf. Little Wolf's also good. I started using Colon 3 ironically and started using it just by default. Same with Boop. Both I just used to fill in silence. Oh, I like that. They just assumed it was an old emoticon and now it's today in furry culture. Every time I see the Colon 3, I think of this like picture I saw and I don't know if it was real or not, but it was like, did you know most pilots are furries? And it was like people talking over like the intercoms for pilots. And it was just everyone being like, hello. I didn't know this. Hi, back, welcome back. I know a guy who dated 10 girls at once when he was in Japan. 10? How? How does one do that? Cool, hi Beck. I should listen to Epic, but not doing it is to annoy a friend. Oh my gosh, it's so real. I have done so much out of spite where well, I'm like, yeah, I'd probably enjoy this and I'd probably be a really big fan of it, but I want to make you angry. Matt, you too. Who is Matt? Who are we talking to? I want you guys to know I get extra confused on stream, not because you guys are insane. I mean, that's definitely a part of it, but also because chat and stream are like far behind. So what you're seeing is not what's happening at this very moment, but the chat is like exacts the date. So so you'll say stuff that happened like 30 seconds ago. I'm like, huh? I just haven't? Yeah, I was just listening to it. It's really good. Am I the only sane one? Probably. By the way, I love your mom. Thank you! I made it myself! Do you like it? Bro, I don't know. People are like, that's so cute. I'm like, I made it. It's kind of garbage and ugly, but I made it. No, but like genuinely, I had so much fun making this. I saw it on TikTok and I was like, ooh, pretty! You're from the TikTok lands! Well, welcome! That's really good, yay! I'm definitely not saying, we know. We know. This is it. Oh my, do you guys know it's from House MD? Like, him being like, huh? Wait, I think like, his coworker or something was like, he was like, are you being facetious on purpose? Huh? The house, huh? Yeah, House MD, the doctor. The guy who, he's autistic, right? I saw somebody say he was autistic. I know how much work goes into models like this and it's super impressive. Yeah, actually, I want to try setting up toggles, but I'm scared it'll break everything. Because technically, I do have like an entire outfit drawn underneath this. Like, so theoretically, I should be able to like take off my jacket and show off my shirt. I should be able to like remove my wings if they get in the way. But I haven't done it yet because I'm like, I'm afraid. Hold on, my mother's texting me. Oh, wait. Thank you, mother dearest. She's being very caring. And what the? What's happening? That's not... Guys! Anyway. I gotta go pay respects to the ones who died. Oh, okay. I hope they rest in peace. Oh, wait, Sarah's in the camera. So I need to respond to my mom! Are you being intentionally dense? Huh? I love all the potions. Oh, yes, dude, I'm so proud of the liquid. This is my first time rigging liquid, and like, I want to say I like made this off like a 2-second tutorial I saw. I was like, this is how you separate it. And I was like, okay. I think this is probably like, and it might not be super obvious, but they actually move at different rates. They're connected to different parameters. So the potions don't sway at the same time. I have the bigger ones be a little bit slower. I'm very proud of it. Is it kind of ugly? Sure. For my first attempt at liquid, I think it's pretty damn good. Very impressive, thank you. What's in the bottles? Cupid things. Cupid things. I can make people fall in love. I can make people happy. I can make people sad. All essential to, love. Bro, there's stuff about my model that I even forget I have, like the zippers, how they sway. Also, I like that I couldn't figure out how to do the nice flowy VTuber arms, so I'm just like we're good. They look tasty, but you can't drink them. They will, since you're human, they will have very bad side effects. Like love, happiness, or sad. One of our girlfriends is forbidden to date. What? What? I don't understand that sentence. Can I drink them? No. I need them for my work. What? Can I drink them? Do you have a digestive system? You didn't read it? Oh, I'm sorry, I missed it! No, but Wilson used that to convince Buddy to give House the carpet that had his blood stain on it from where he got shot by the dude who cheated on his wife. Oh! I'm not human. I'm not human, I'm not. Fair enough. I don't care about the side effects. Well, I do, and I need them for my job. Well, not my job, I'm Cupid in training, so it's like, you know, it's like not official, but... Literally, so I can like tell stories on stream, I literally just made me as a VTuber model, but like slapped wings on there. So it's like, yeah, Ecci is a high school student, who's working and is just bored and is just finding people to talk to and make people happy. It's like, yeah, this is me. It's literally just me. Wilson just said he is, Axolotl! Oh, very nice. Oh my gosh, Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon was based off an axolotl and a cat. I think that's the best combination anyone has ever created. Not only that, but he's also a dragon. So I think he's the peak creation. We've peaked, don't need to make anything else. It's over, can't beat it. Oh, we get fired as a Cupid? Why? Basically, if you lost them, you'd get kicked out of your job. When I get kicked out, I just get in trouble. Wait, you're Cupid? I honestly thought you were a human with bird wings. My name is Ecci Amor! I have 3 hearts on my head! I have pink hair! Why does nobody know I'm Cupid? Tasting potions. Training potions, but still, yeah, you know. They're kind of it. Like, genuinely, people are like, oh, I had no idea you were Cupid! I'm like, I don't know what else I can do. Just give me like a robe and some arrows, and I'm just like, fine! Frog blink? I don't know. My model's been frog blinking a lot recently, but that's only because I have the settings turned up way too high. Let's have them more because language puns. Your arrow makes people fall in love. Mine have unintended side effects. I thought you were gonna say mine has poison. You make people fall in love, but my arrow's dipped in poison. No. Going to eat Alexa device? No! Why would you do that? There's no nutritional value. Now I can see it. Yeah, originally my name was going to be Ecci Amor, as in like Cupid's Greek counterpart Eros, but then I figured out he was the god of erotic love, and I was like, I don't think that's appropriate, and it's also not up my alley. And so I was just looking for other E-names, and I found Ecci, which is defined as somebody who is extremely emotional and energetic. And I was like, you don't say! Well, well, well. Mine caused violent fights at Wendy's. Nice. Damn, no. I have a great idea. An arrow dipped in sauce that makes you forget. Well, I'm Cupid, not amnesia. And now Ecci. No, Ecci doesn't mean other stuff. It's Ecci, which I didn't realize until somebody told me, and then I was like, ooh. It's not the same word. It's not the same word. Ecci comes from Christianity, actually. So that's in my Christian Minecraft server. All the Cupidan stories are very stereotypical, so any shake-up is welcome, but also can distance it up a bit. Sorry, I am so tired. Iron Man is painful? What does that mean? like watching the movie? I low-key playing Hypixel Skyblock. I haven't played that game in years! Oh my gosh, I need to. Like how I made my OC from a blue Minecraft axolotl, a lot of people will call me a mudkip. Ooh, mudkips are also cool! Oh. I didn't realize until I looked up the definition. Wait, now I'm kind of curious. Is the name Ecci in the Bible? Technically, the proper pronunciation is Ecci, so it's not the same. I've done worse that what those I used paranoia to lead a hiker to his death. What are you talking about? Mudkips are amazing. I like mudkips. More mudkip VTubers. But yes. But no. Dog, I don't know why. Literally every time I stream, like after a certain amount of time, my nose gets super itchy, and it's like, what is happening right now? Is this like a stress response? I don't understand. I don't understand! Is it bad that I made a set of chainmail armor from- Oh, that's not bad! That's impressive! I love axolotls. I have over 30 axolotl plushies. Oh, that's so cool! I like that. Oh my gosh, I need to make a plushie section in my Discord server. So I'm like, share! Show me your plushies! I don't see Ecci on Google, I only see Ecci. Yeah. That's why my name is Ecci. Search Ecci name. I've been to axolotl. Ooh! Have you ever watched Airplane? I have not. I have like so many plushies. Yeah, I try to get a plushie from every place I visit. I don't know, that's like a little tradition I started. I got a giant cat bus head while I was on my last vacation. I was like, ah! Very cute! But I prefer Ecci. I do too. I need like an entire couch to hold them. Literally my dream. Oh my gosh, the other day, like I had all my like stuffed animals like pushed up in the corner instead of like exploded all out the bed. But I'm just gonna start ignoring you until you stop this. Hey boss, can I have a word? Yeah, it was good. And I like jumped onto the bed with all my stuffed animals and I was like, I'm in heaven! Cause it was so soft. My sister says I need a plushie net. I used to have one of those! I like having them on my bed and just like like nesting. Like, you know? Just being like, this is my territory. This is yummy. Oh my goodness. My nose! Listen, my nose might just be a line, but still itches. I don't really collect plushies, yeah. I feel like the mentality around plushies is either I have 0 or I have 10,000. Like, I don't think there's any casual plushie enjoyers. An emotional person who thrives on energy. Dynamic individual with strong feelings. So, like, do we think that fits or what? My army of plushies numbers are- I thought you said armor, and I was like, what if you made chainmail, soda tab armor for a plushie? Little Knight! No. Nowadays, I just collect Halloween decor. Fair enough. I love big plushies. If you hadn't already, you should do like a marathon stream of playing all chapters of Deltarune. Ooh! Very nice. I'll think about it. Plushie tab armor. That's what I'm saying! Bro, I do not know how to make tab armor, nor do I think I have enough bottle tabs, but I need somebody to do that and somebody to show me, and then my life will be complete and I can die happy. Sorry, people are talking in my IRL group chat. Bro, one time I accidentally sent a TikTok to that group chat and I'm 90% sure my TikTok account wasn't linked to it, but I'm also afraid that they saw it and just haven't told me. And they're just like, we know you're a streamer. It's like, no! Dude, I'd rather you find out I'm an axe murderer. What? It's just crochet. It's not really, but I don't drink soda, so I can't. Yeah, I don't drink soda either, but my parents drink a lot of soda. That makes it sound bad. They drink a lot of Diet Coke. That damn fly. I'm gonna get him. One of these days, I'm gonna get him. You wait. Oh my god, did you know that people are being born without wisdom teeth? Wait, before I say this, and make a fool of myself. Are people being born without wisdom teeth. Yeah, some people are being born without wisdom teeth. Just because, like, evolution. It's like, fine, I guess you don't want them. Chainmail for a plushie, but you make it out of— ooh! Plushie chainmail. Like, it's chainmail, but it's plush. And you can put it on a plushie. We just made our first million. Ooh! My body just doesn't want self-destruct organ, I guess. Do you own a fly swatter? It's not— I don't have one in my room. I'm just gonna, like, get a book. I would try to swat him now, but I'm scared I'm going to terribly miss and, like, punch it a hole through my computer. She'd be like, oh. You mean they never develop? Okay, yeah. That's what I mean. Sorry, the way it was phrased to me is people are being born without wisdom teeth. But all I know is people are not having to get them removed because they are not developing wisdom teeth. Okay, so what you need to do is get a cinder and hurl it at the fly. Yeah, all you need to do is get out a revolver, point it at the fly, and pray for the best. Yeah, one of these days you're just gonna hear a loud bang, and I'm just gonna spontaneously combust. Sorry, couldn't get that one out. I was weirder than my friend's cat. What does that mean? This was weirder than my friend's cat? Is this Helldivers? I don't know that game, so I don't know that reference. I like eating cinder blocks. You shouldn't be doing that. You should not be doing that. Aw, shucks. Sorry. Oh my gosh, you wanna know what I realized recently? So every time I hang up the phone, every time I'm being like, bye, like, talk to you later. When I'm talking to, like, my really, really close friends, I don't say bye. I say like, boy. Why? I don't know. Like, every time I get off the phone with my brother, or, like, my best friend, I'm like, all right, boy. Why are you weird? Why are you like this? Like, I don't even think about it. I just do. You can shoot bugs. That's the joke. I like that. Oh, you're a new viewer. I don't know who I thought you were Matthew. Hey, Shigeru in the ghetto. I'm sorry. Hi. Okay, I'm really tired. Hello, how are you doing? Damn, bro, just appeared. It's like, alright then. I'm going to eat my mattress. Don't do that. Go eat a marshmallow. Go eat a cracker, relax. Yeah, don't eat your mattress. Don't some mattresses have fiberglass in them? My alarm went off and I tried to turn it off and then it disappeared. So you might hear that again. No. Matthew, I can't have my entire chat babysit you, please. It was funny. And I was getting a little too much, so you know, let's cut back on the eating things jokes. And dying. No more talk of that. I'll do it. No! I'm gonna have to add so many rules I never thought I would have to. Like, it's like, no eating mattresses. It's like, what happened? Oh my gosh, it's like when you see a really specific rule and it's like you're not allowed to bring like a brown donkey into the swimming pool. It's like, that's a little too specific. I prefer medium rare chicken. It tastes very salmonella. Salmonella is because of it. Okay, I'm just screwing around in the Google Gravity. All right then. Just realizing my old scream name on Twitch was Weird Closet Person, then end up calling me Closet. I would have called you Weird, because it's like, I would have called you Weird or Closet. Because a lot of the times people will go with like the first part of people's names, unless like specifically told otherwise. That's what I do. Isn't Suguru? Yeah, Suguru. Isn't that guy from Jujutsu Kaisen? I've heard the edit audio where it's like Satoru, Suguru. So, what about me? Yeah, I just call you Poochie. Poochie. Bro, okay, so everyone in my family gets like really sick off anesthesia, and I was on anesthesia once. Nothing happened. There's no like funny story there. But like, at least I know I get loopy off it, no idea why. Like, everybody else in my family is just like, take me home. Like, cause I woke up from a surgery after I broke my arm, and they put like this like, sanitizer thing to like sanitize the area on my arm, and it made my arm look completely orange. And I remember rolling over, looking at my mom, looking at my arm, looking at my mom, looking at my arm, and going, I look like a Simpson, and then falling back asleep. Well, I left the closet, still a weird person though. Real! Very real! I got the name from Suguru Ghetto, and then I realized it sounded like ghetto, so I came up with a joke. I like that. I like that a lot. You're funny. You're one funny man. I like your funny words, Magic Man. I never watched Clone High. Did you guys? Like, there's so many memes I've seen from it, but it's like, I've never actually seen it. I knew there was like a reboot not too long ago. It was like a year and a half ago, I think. No, 2 years. Few years! But you know, I never saw it. I know, wasn't like Joan of Arc the main character? Okay, Bubble Gup. Oh my gosh, I love Bubble Guppies. Bubble Guppies was my childhood! But it seemed alright? Yeah. Oh my god, Bubble Guppies. Bubble Guppies, bubble. Octonauts! You just unlocked so many memories. You actually just like pried my brain open and unlocked a hidden vault. What was the tiger's name? Oh my gosh, the tiger was like my first ever crush. It was like, okay, wait, what was the tiger name? Octonauts tiger. Quasi! Bro, Quasi was my first ever crush. I completely forgotten! Oh my gosh. Honestly, same. Good, I'm not the only weird one. Memory unlocked. Oh my gosh. Like, I have a vivid memory of just being like, this is the best show ever made. Apparently it's still going. I didn't realize until like the like Flightless Bird song got really popular, and I was like, that's still around, or was it rediscovered? Was that like from a new episode, or was it just rediscovered? Look at my gateway was Quasi. To like being gay or being a furry, or both. Hold on, let me Google this. When did Octonauts end? It ended in 2024? Oh, okay. The original series ended in 2021, but the spin-off Octonauts Above and Beyond ended in 2024. So that's a lot longer than I thought. Wow. Oh, bro. Never had a thing for any of the Octonauts before I realized I was a gay or furry. Yeah, apparently. I didn't know that either. Quasi was not my crush, but definitely had vibes. Real. Very real. Peak cinema. It's like cut to like 5-year-old Ecci and just like, peak cinema. Peak cinema! I hit my desk. I like that sometimes I get like so like tired of stuff that I don't even scream. I'm just like, oh my gosh, there's a compilation I made of me like my phone falling over, and like the first few times I was like, dang it! But after a while it's just like, my phone fell. Is your hand okay? Yeah, it's fine. That happens a lot. Don't tell her, but my first crush was Black Swan. Like from Swan Lake? I don't know who else you would be talking about. I didn't have any crushes? Fair enough. But yeah, my hands, we thrive, we survive. Okay, but like, I'm volunteering at this science center right now, and I had to stop the second grade boy from flirting with this girl in first wild stuff going on down there. Wow. Okay, no Star Rail. Oh, Honkai! Sorry, I cannot read for the life of me right now. Okay, this might make me seem old, but does anyone remember the last year? I'm gonna make myself seem even older, even though I'm not. I just as a child, I had a strange obsession with not weird cartoons, old cartoons. Does anyone remember Gem and the Holograms? Ah, is that song copyrighted? Can I play that on stream? Hold on. Gem and the Holograms. Copyrighted song? Might just play it anyway. It's not like I make any money off of this. Why did Gem and the Holograms flop? It did not flop! Is the Gem and the Holograms intro copyrighted? Yes, the Gem and the Hologram intro is covered. Dang it! I'm not pleased by this information. I think everyone has had a childhood crush, except for me. I didn't really watch many shows. Fair enough! I've heard of it. I don't think I know it. Oh my gosh. Okay, as a child, I had this, like, I don't know, I think it was just, like, on Hulu. There was, like, a classic cartoons section, and I watched all of it. I watched all the original Animaniacs, all the original Tom and Jerry, all the original Gem and the Holograms. I loved all of it. And, like, so many times, there's been so many times where I've, like, as, like, a little kid, my friends would be like, yeah, I was watching, like, PBS or something. And, like, I'd be like, oh, I was watching Gem and the Holograms. And they're like, what? And their parents are like, I just looked them up. I've seen the splash art before, but I've never watched it. It is, bro, the Gem and the Holograms intros. Ah! I forced my little sister to watch Steven Universe, the movie, yesterday. I need to culture her. Fair enough. It's either Sea or Night or Herald of Darkness. Herald of Darkness. I'll have to look that up. Bro, why does my jaw hurt? Hello? Am I dying? Voltron! Oh, you don't understand. You don't understand the trenches I was in with Voltron. I grew up on MLP, Gen 1 Transformers. Oh, yeah, bro. My Little Pony, Voltron. I watched the new one, but I want to watch the old one. The new one was my generation, because I'm a youngin'. I'm a little old youngin'. Bro, oh my god, the trenches I was in with Voltron. Loki? Should I say that? Thinking. Yeah, it was my gen, but I grew up on the old one. It never seemed right. Not a bad show. Yeah, I've seen like memes of people comparing new Keith versus old Keith. And it's like old Keith, a good Christian man, kind. It's like new Keith, emo. So I don't know. Power Ranger. I've talked about this before and I'll talk about it again. Gender roles did not apply to me as a child. I watched every magical girl show I could find. Every single Power Ranger show and movie I could find. Listen, man, I don't care if you're a boy or a girl. If you have a magical transformation and you're fighting bad guys in the street, I will be there. Colorful costumes and a magical transformation. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, I loved all of it. Did any of you guys ever watch Glitter Force? Glitter, oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, oh my gosh, I'm actually, right now I'm designing a magical girl form for my VTuber just because I want to. I love magical girls! Bro, I love magical girls, I love Power Rangers. I actually have a story about like a magical girl and Power Ranger having to like team up to save their like individual teams. It might be like a slow murder romance, maybe? I never watched Glitter Force, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's okay. No, how dare you! No, it's fine. Ed and Eddie? I was never Ed and Eddie kid. I was Animaniacs. It's time for Animaniacs. And we're zany to the max. Yakin' yakko yaks. My phone turned 9 in sleep mode and closed you. Damn! It's like, no! No more of this! Your brain, it's rotting! Shimmer and Shine was decent back then, but I realized it's low-key kind of mid. I never watched Shimmer and Shine. I'm trying to think of all my childhood stuff. I watched, what was his name? It was like the guy. It was the guy it was a show that like helped us learn how to spell. It It wasn't Power Word. It was on PBS. I watched a lot of PBS. Scooby-Doo. Oh, I loved Scooby-Doo. It's like the show about two little genies for oh yeah, I know what Shimmer and Shine is. Super Y! That was it. What did I say? Super Word? Super Y. Yeah, that is what I watched. Ferb, I think I know what we're gonna do today! Yeah, Phineas and Ferb was also like Phineas and Ferb, Sesame Street. Oh, hi, Sarah! The fact that the Power Rangers movie a little while... Wow, the fact that Power Rangers movie a little while back flopped and we won't get a franchise really... Really?! It's the end of an era. Oh! It's like breaks down to tears. Should I take over the world? Oh my gosh. Bro, season 5 is... Yeah! Bro, love Dan Pavamire. Just burst into ugly tears. No! Don't take my job? Okay. But I love how people in my streams have, like, assigned roles to themselves. They're like, I'm the loud one. You're the one that's always trying to die. It's like, I'm an hour late. Damn, no, it's alright. I was an hour late too, to be fair. It's time for Animaniacs. How are you doing today? Wild. That I can do a good Elmo impression? Yeah. I never had a cursed Tickle Me Elmo, but as a child, I did have a cursed Furby. Y'all remember those? Bro, cause literally, so every one of my siblings got a Furby, including me. But for some reason, and like, the Furbies were like motion activated. Like, if you were to like run around from them, they were supposed to turn on and be like, but something was wrong with mine, cause like in the middle of the night from the playroom, like it would be activated and it wouldn't do like a cute little chatter. I'd just be like, I'm glad you like it. I made my model myself. Like it would like scream and it'd turn on all the time, and it wouldn't turn off. Supposedly you're supposed to be able to pull the tail and it wouldn't turn off, but it would be like screaming and we'd have to take the batteries out. It'd be like, okay, bro. I had a cursed animatronic before it was cool. Yeah. I'm so bad at being like, this is what I do. I'm glad. Yeah, I made it myself. I'm very proud of it. I think I'm very cutie patootie. I still have one inside my closet with a bamboo pole shoved down. Why would you do that? I have animatronics in my room. Yeah, the clown. My friend has a long Furby and I despise it. Ooh, I want a long Furby. Yeah, but we got rid of my Furby and I miss him so much. I was the only person who liked that Furby. Everybody else was like, Satan is in that Furby. And I was like, but he's mine. I like him. He's like, no. Every waking moment I hear a faint nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Remind me of when my brother woke up next to the elf on the shelf holding a steak knife. Diabolical. Lip trills. Bro, I'm like okay at lip trills, but eventually I'll like run out of air and I'm just like, ugh. Like I don't know how people like keep doing them. Like in vocal warm-ups and stuff. Remind me of when my brother, okay, I already read that. But yeah, no, cursed. When I say cursed, I mean cursed. Like it'd always scream, it wouldn't turn off. Like, I'm pretty sure it spoke some Latin at some point. Like all the other ones, like they had to be like motion activated and they'd be like, oh yeah, but like mine, just in the middle of the night when nothing happened, it'd be like, I miss him. I miss him. He was a purple and blue Furby and he had a little scratch on, I think, the left side of his nose because I dropped him when I was getting in the car one day. Find him. Bring him home. I never had a furry, but I did have a Teddy Ruxpin. Ooh. I didn't know they made new ones. Was it also cursed? I was in choir, so I had to be good at that. Fair enough. I'm a millennial, so I grew up during the first stage of furry pandemic. Felt like the world was ending. Oh my gosh, literally. I've talked to my mom. I'm like, I'm so sad you got rid of that. I wish I still had my Furby. She's like, Furbies have waves. I'll get you one when you're in college. And I'm like, all right then. Bro, I want Furbies to come back. I don't know. I think that cursed Furby might have been my start of like liking, like, scrunkly things, which is something that's so ugly or alien-like it's cute. It's like something that should be, like, disturbing and unnerving, but you're like, oh. No, it wasn't cursed, and I just can't find it. Okay, so wacky thing, I have this lesbian friend, MK, and Subaru has, like, most of its sales from lesbians, and she was born on Pearl Harbor anniversary. Subaru made the... Huh! There's so much happening in that sentence, and I don't understand any of it. Oh my gosh! I was on a cruise not too long ago, and like one of the restaurants, it had like drink of the night, and one night I looked at it and said drink of the night, Pearl Harbor. Are you allowed to do that? I think that's a little insensitive. I don't. Can I go to bed? I'm not holding you here against your will. You can leave anytime you want. I'm not gonna be like, no, you're stuck with me for the rest of eternity. You live here now. I got little hand sculpture homunculus chained to my... I'd like to see it. Show me the homunculus. Yeah, a lot of old companies made things for the Axis before chilling out, and a good amount of times they didn't chill out and make things for the US military. Huh. Or my nose! It's so itchy! I need like numbing cream, and I'm just gonna put it on my nose. Conceal, don't let it feel, don't let it show. Just my nose. You can tell I'm tired when I just start like vibing to the music. I'm like, yay! I like it. Dance. Dance Dance Revolution. I was never good at that. I killed at Just Dance though. One of these days, I'm gonna get a 3D model, I'm gonna get trackers, and I wanna do Just Dance. And I'm gonna show you how great I am. Sorry? Anyone remember Feisty Pets? I don't think I do. It doesn't really ring a bell. I'm back! Welcome back! I remember wanting Furby. To this day, I still don't have one. Damn. Yeah, I hope my mom was right and they get like come in waves. Bring back the Furbies! But I don't want like the revamped, like kiddified, like sanitized ones. Like, I want the old robotic animatronic ones that were as heavy as a bowling ball, covered in ugly fur patterns, and had like the souls of the damned in them. eBay, I'm coming for you. Okay, I don't know why Just Dance isn't in VR yet. Ooh. Do you remember Tattletale, the horror game? I do! Fun fact, my Furby was cursed before FNAF came out and before Tattletale. Yeah, I had a cursed animatronic before it was cool. So stupid! Make America British again? I can add a Furby and Teddy Ruxpin to my animatronic collection. Ooh! Like a General Electronics that make the gliding gun on a A10 Warhawk. I don't know what any of those words mean. I used to binge DM's Telltale playthrough. Ooh, nice! Bro. I remember being obsessed with like Miitopia. Like Happy Wheels and Miitopia. I was like, this intrigues me. The two games are like the farthest apart. Where one's like, you know, the everyday life of the Miis and what they do. Create your friends and family. It's like driving these spikes. Stampy Longnose. Why does that sound familiar? Miitopia! I'm trying to make new friends after my... Stop, Pochi! Are you okay? Look up Feisty Pets. They might look familiar. Okay. I'm sure I've seen them before. Just the name isn't ringing a bell. Whip. Whip. Feisty Pets. Oh, the angry ones! Yeah, I never had one. But yeah, I remember seeing these and being like, oh. Yeah, you like squeeze their back and they're like, yeah! Did these sell well? I know, but I feel like it's one of those things that's like intentionally weird. And it's like, so that like takes away the appeal. But Furby, they're like, it's a nice kid's toy. And it's like, wow, this is cursed and I need it. Bro, I want a Furby! I want an old style Furby and I want it now. If I ever open a P.O. box, Just know, I need a Furby. Just remember this. I need a Furby. There's a Furby house name? Oh, wait, never mind. I spelled it wrong. Sorry. There was like a crest, and I was like, excuse me, moi? Who here is named Furby? I think Feisty Pets did so. Huh. Suddenly, it was game night with the bros. Oh yeah, don't feel bad about it. I'm glad you had a good time with your bros. Bro, I've never got in his lovely garden. Bro, I never got in his lovely garden. I read that correctly. Do we fuck with Neopets? I was never a Neopets kid, but I do know how, like, revolutionary they were. Life-changing. I was in Google for too long and I need to catch up on chat. I think I had a unicorn Feisty Pet. I think Feisty Pets did sell well. Weren't Furbies banned from the Pentagon? What? Were they? Because of, like, cameras? Custom Ecci Amor Furby? Oh my gosh, my dream. My dream partnership. Furby. Oh my gosh. If I ever make it big, I want to do a collab with Furby. I want my own Furby. Well, I miss out on a lot. Bro, Neopets. We're talking about nostalgia? Yeah, I don't know how we got here. We were just talking about, like, things we loved as a child. Now I need to search Furby Pentagon. Banned from Pentagon. Bro, just looking at my search history without, like, having context for my stream, it's like, what the fuck? Due to national security concerns in 1999. Wow. Furbies were banned from the Pentagon. I hate Furbies with a passion. Why? Why are you allergic to joy, fun, and whimsy? I'd buy the Ecci Furby. Nice. You should email them that. It's like, who? If an Ecci Furby is made, I'm buying 100. Let's fucking go! Bro, you don't know how badly I want to, like, open a merch store, but, like, first of all, I don't know how. Second of all, I don't have that kind of money. Third of all, I don't think anyone would buy it. But just, like, it seems really, mainly I think I want it for myself. I think I want my own little trinkets, and I'd just be like, yes, they're for the people. It's like slowly hides with hand. The Ecci Furby army shall rise. I'll get some Furbies when I get money. They haunted me as a child. My sister had one, and every night it would make those noises it called speaking. It sounded like it was being— oh my gosh, we were just talking about that. My Furby was haunted. Literally. The day Ruxpin first released, everyone was going crazy. I was born in the 90s, but I know parents went— I wasn't born in the 90s, but I know parents went crazy to buy one for their kids. Oh, I want my own character's outfit so bad. For real! Mine isn't, like, too unique. I can just get, like a yellow cardigan somewhere. I can, like, put something together. But, like, seriously, there's, like, so many characters I've created that have, like, really unique outfits, and I'm like, I need it! Bro, cosplay myself? Self-cosplay? The only Furby I had said, kaboom! And then it caught on fire. I really hope that's real. I really hope that's real. Even if that's very unlikely, I really hope that's real. You just open it out of the box, and you're like, oh, it's a new Furby! Kaboom! I really hope that's real. Cause I love the art of it. For real! I would cosplay myself. Bro, ever do a meet and greet? Just like full ski mask with wig over it? It's like, they'll never know. Oh my god. That wasn't a Furby, that was a bomb. Kaboom! Oh my goodness. That is my favorite thing I've ever heard on stream ever. I'm very tired and my jaw hurts, but if those weren't the cases, I promise you I'd be cackling right now. Guys, I was born on Halloween, and so when I was a kid, I'd tax my neighbor's double candy. It's also my birthday. Pay up. Bro started getting ready early. So you gonna be like a tax collector or a loan shark? So which way you going for? Bro, on Halloween too. Yeah, bro, I love it. Yeah! Drone's like entire thing is like, they very much like Halloween. That's really cool. It's a unique content area. Cause I don't think there's a lot of people who like focus directly on that. I'd go mostly as a tax collector on my second route. Halloween is best holiday. I think I like Halloween and Christmas. I don't know why, but the concept of Christmas gives me a headache. Not like a bad way, I'm like, oh, Christmas, I love Christmas. But something about like the air around Christmas time, I always get insane migraines. Maybe it's like the weird candles. Might be the candles. Like, yay, Christmas, ugh. Last time I did Halloween, I got hit by a mail truck. That was the last time I went out on Halloween. I'm so sorry, that's terrible. I hope you're doing all right. I'd love to dress up as Halloween. Yo, anyone could do an Ecci Amor cosplay on Halloween? Crazy. Sorry, I thought I heard something. I'd like my preferred costume, and then I'd go get as a tax collector. I collect Halloween animatronics. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Bro, I'm just imagining you inviting someone over, and you're like, sorry, it's a little messy, and they open the door, and there's just like hundreds of animatronics lining the wall. It's like, I gotta go! I'm gonna try to upload a video on my animatronics scaring people on how- Ooh, I'd watch it! Well, compilations like that are the best, especially when they don't actually cause any harm. Like, people would be like, funny prank! I was a Luffy last year. Peak. Fire. People like, funny prank! And it's like somebody dying. It's like, I don't think that's very funny. But like, harmless pranks like that, I think I like them. She's like, boo! Never mind. Have candy. Guys, can we make it to 2 hours, or am I gonna faint before then? Hey, I think I got a medical appointment for my tibia. Actually, gotta go. Yeah, it's like, it's getting kind of late. I think I should head out. It's like 2 in the afternoon. It's like 6 a.m. It's like, ooh, it's getting late. My mom's gonna want me home. I'm gonna try to upload that if I remember to record reactions. Do you have any security cams? You could just pull the footage off of that. Sorry. I was scratching. I'm still 3D printing my GLaDOS shell, and then I need my paycheck so I can get the servers and such. Huh. I don't know what any of those words mean, but good luck. If you're EP, you should I know, I'm trying to up my streaming stamina though, because I want to start streaming for longer periods of time. So it's like I'm trying to go a little bit farther every day, so I'm not just like 8 hours. Like, you know, I can like ease into it. I found out that I can fit 10 or 11 animatronics in my room. You've done the math, and for that, I'm impressed. Portal's a very good game. I think I have Portals. I bought it, never played it. I have therapy tomorrow, but I shall stay awake until noon if I have to. Bro, I also have therapy tomorrow. Twin! Where have you been? Also, Drone, do your animatronics get a bit quirky? The animatronics do get a bit quirky at night. Red Bull has your back? Wrong! I have ADHD, and caffeine actually works the opposite on me, for some reason. Y'all? Yes? Yes? Les Ollie? Oh! We all got therapy tomorrow. Group therapy! Oh my gosh. We're all gonna go to group therapy, guys. We're gonna all show up and be like, I know these bitches. You've been on for nearly 2 hours? I know! And it was just a little longer than my normal time, so you know, I'm trying to get to 2 hours. Did you turn into a Cupid by drinking Red Bull? No, I was born this way. Y'all should go EP. It is almost 10 o'clock. Sorry? I actually have group tomorrow? Wow. Bro, am I a psychic? I've never heard such group therapy. Group therapy! I'm low-key spamming G-Spamped in terms of height. Oh my. Actually, maybe I should go, because I live with people. I have a family, and they might hate me if I don't go to sleep. But okay, that's the thing. I've gotten in trouble for being loud before, but my brother, he's up all night screaming on his games, and I'm the problem? It's not fair, dog. I mean, I think he has thicker walls than I do, and my room's like in the middle of the house, so like it spreads. You have a life outside. No, no. This is my actual face, and I live here, waiting to go live. Bro, that's some BS. That's what I'm saying. In fact, nobody asked for my hometown was where Pokemon made its debut. That's really awesome. Next Halloween animatronic comes in 2 weeks. It's called Silent and Deadly. It's a flashback from 2013. Whoa. I can leave my crowbar. Yo, I need to try to be quieter when I stay up late. For real. Welcome to the Ecci Amor ASMR, aka I don't want my parents to get angry. How are we doing today? Zelda-ass music. Do you have a favorite Pokemon? I do. It's Zigzagoon. I love him. Specifically the shiny variant. That's like red and white, and he has like a blue tongue. You perchance have a belt? What? Yeah, I got one with like gold engravings for the Ren Fair. I'm very excited to wear it. I'm not gonna do that. I like the witch hat. Ooh. Oh my gosh. But I love witch hats. But also, that just made me think. I was like, witch hat, pointy things, my hair. People think my hair is cat ears. Cause I'm supposed to have like little hair, like what? Like you know, like how some anime characters have that. But I drew my hair without a reference, so it does kind of look like cat ears. I'm just like, oh no. Hello, there's an internet in school, so I guess I can still watch. Ah, very nice. But don't be ignoring your schoolwork. I loathe ASMR. Makes my spine go. That's so real. I'm either like, oh, this is kind of nice, or I'm like, get out of my skin. My favorite Pokemon is Diggerby. It's awesome. I thought you said it's awesome hate. I go to Renfest at either Rat or Plague Doctor. Woo! I like that. Cat the boy! Ooh, Deltarune. The hair vents? Is that what they're called? Hair vents. Cat ear buddies? Oh! We have therapy tomorrow and we're also cat? What? No, I'm a poser. Guys, this is my apology. This music is so fire, sorry. I'm a poser. I'm not an actual cat. I'm sorry, I've been lying to you. They look like cat ears, but if they're close, it looks a little like a biblically accurate angel. Really? Oh my gosh, wait. You just gave me an amazing idea. Wait, what if, okay, like, hear me out on this. I hide my face and like, like the little hair vents are like eyes and it's like a frog. Like, do you see it? Yo, what's good? How's the wife? like tell me you see it. Gasp! I feel like I'm like the one person that doesn't go to therapy. That's not me saying I'm perfect. Oh no. Yeah, I got what you say. I'm getting a plague crow doctor like thing from Home Depot, but they dropped the end of drug lineup this year. Ooh, bro, this Halloween I'm gonna like go check out all the animatronics and come home and be like, I have things to tell you about. I've had a big exciting day. It's adorable. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Little frog. Little bouncy. It's cute! Bro, I get cuteness aggression so easily. I'll just see like something cute and I'm like, oh, hi! Hello Nanoa, how are you? Froggy Armor. My favorite Pokemon is Boy Espeon. Oh! If you go to Spirit, tell me your story. I will. Bro, love going to Spirit Halloween. Spirit Halloween is an experience. And you know what? I'm here for it. Sorry, I'm just vibing. Finally, I found the annoying nickname I give everyone. Oh! It really is. Like, you go to Spirit and you're like, I think my life's different now. My channel is your experience? I want to look at your channel. Sorry, I've, like, fallen into this habit recently of just, I'll start looking at people's channels, like, when I'm bored. Like, people who are in my chat. I'll just be like, interesting. Oh! Oh, just like, with no context, just looking at your channel, it's terrifying. Because it just looks like a bloody body in a bag. And it was like, what? Very spooky. Spooky scary. You're now Froggy Amor in my eyes. Aww! If you hadn't already, you should go to the Georgia Aquarium. Georgia Aquarium? What's so special about the Georgia Aquarium? Why can't I go to like I don't know, the New York Aquarium? I don't know. Do you like fighting games at all? Follow up, do you like... I like both of those things. Do you have something to recommend? I really like the whale shark. Bro, I love whale sharks. It's in Atlanta and it got so many critters. Woo! Bro, I love the aquarium. Fun fact, Guilty Gear. Ooh, I'll check it out. Fun fact, when I was younger, I wanted to be like one of those aquarium mermaids, but specifically, I wanted to be a shark mermaid, you know, and like specialize in knowing all about sharks. And like I have like a shark tail and like swim around the tank and like so I could be whimsical, but also be knowledgeable and I could like talk to people. I could like play a character. Ah! I thought it was so cute. Sea creatures swim through my blood. Very small ones, or you're just very large. That sounded wrong. I meant like in a giant. No. Like you're like 13 feet tall. More like a 300. If there were to be sea creatures in your veins, I'm gonna stop talking now. I have any Guilty Gear game, but Guilty Gear is a fighting game that I absolutely love. If you ever want someone to play it with, I'll be open. Nice! I'll definitely check it out. Bro, why does my jaw hurt? What the? I have 9 billion parasites. That's no good. That's no good. I'm 500 feet tall? Damn. Is it like hard finding like clothes that fit you? I have some like kind of tall friends. Oh my gosh, have you ever seen people that are so tall that they just have like terrible posture because everyone is like so low compared to them? Because like there are people who are like 4 heads taller than the average person that go to my school, but they're always hunched over, and that's because like everyone is always so low that if they stood up, they couldn't hear anybody. Their heads in the clouds, literally. Like I find it to be an interesting phenomenon. A $40 soundtrack with a free game attached. That's really funny. As a tall man, I confirm I have several back problems. Oh my gosh, okay, either I've been lied to about my height my entire life, or the doctor I went to recently is wrong. Because my entire life, I've been told, like, yeah, you're like 5'5", like kind of on the way to 5'6". Tell me why I go to the doctor for my yearly checkup, and she goes, yeah, you're 5'4". Excuse me? I what? You know, no, I know this is a fact. I know this is a fact because my mom's 5'4", and I'm taller than her. So either we've all been lied to, or she was wrong. People sometimes yeah, when they're like 90! Dude! It's called dwarf. I don't think dwarfism can't develop over time, can it? Isn't it like something you have to be born with? Me and Ecci are the same height. I'm also 5'4". I'm not 5'4" though. I'm not 5'4". I know for a fact I'm 5'5", 5'6". Like 5'5", 5'6", in the middle. Cause my mother's 5'4", and I'm taller than her! And until your height got taken away, like, I don't know what happened! What happened? Who compressed me? Who was just like, meh, they put me in like one of those like hydraulic presses. It's like, no! I'm 5'2". Ha! No, I'm kidding. I need to apply to be one of those. Why is everyone but me around 5 feet? Well, how tall are you? Also, as far as I remember, Guilty Gear soundtrack is completely fine to use on YouTube as long as you don't act like you made it. Yeah, guys, I can post this band. Oh, yeah, look, 5'4". Yeah, kind of. Again, I'm 6'2". Oh, right, sorry. I forgot. Yeah, man, don't be sad because you're tall. People dream of having what you have. I like my current height. Yeah, I do too. I don't think I'm gonna grow much more. Everyone in my family is freakishly small. Cause, fun fact, I'm like one of the tallest people in my family. My dad's like half an inch taller than I am. And that's it. That's the cutoff. Problem is I hit my head every day. Damn! Gotta go through doorways like you're playing Limbo. Like, nah. Like, have you ever seen, I love this like pose reference I always see on Pinterest, and it's like 2 people walking into a classroom, and it's like a small girl who's just like walking completely fine, and there's a tall guy who's like hitting his head, and it's like a freezer and him being like, oh! My dad's like 6'3". Nice! Goober Max, and I quote, "Fee fi fo fum, what beanstalk you fall from?" I'm using that. That's mine now. I'm taking it. I'm taking it and I'm running away. I want to keep streaming, but it's so late. I'm having fun, but also my family. I'm having fun. I don't want to go, but I'm going to. But either way, I love you guys also very, very much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll try to stream earlier. I'll try to actually be on time, so maybe I can hang out with you guys for a little bit longer. But besides that, I had so much fun hanging out with you today. Thank you so much, my bird bros, my crow cuties. If you're hanging out with us and you're not subscribed, I mean, if you enjoyed hanging out, I would maybe consider subscribing. But besides that, make sure to be kind to each other and have a lovely day. Oh, hi. Hi. I literally, bro says hi right as I'm doing the outro. It's like, ooh, bad timing. Sorry, man. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm trying to get some little rubber ducky isopods. Alright. Bye! Oh, don't be sorry. Alright, bye! Sleep well! Or have a good day. Good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever he says. Okay, bye!